How's it going, E-Tribe? Hope y'all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Pitch Boy Riverside, episode 6. Now, the previous episode, we saw a different side of Furo that we never knew existed, and which makes absolute sense exactly what happened to her on the very first episode when Sally found her in the forest. And it looks like each time she dies and each time she gets sent back, she gets stronger. She acquires a new unique ability. And finally, it looks like she has a homie in the spiritual realm that got her back, that takes care of her each time she dies. Now I'm not sure what to expect on this sixth episode. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. She wakes up like nothing happened, and from the looks of it, it seems like she does not recall what happened. Okay, that scene kind of leaves me speechless at this point because why did she say Fru died again? Like as if it's somebody else that hijacked that body or something. I don't know. Or are we going back in time or something? I don't know. Yeah, she's different. She's very weird in her essence and how her powers works. And if this keeps happening, how strong is she going to get? You know? How strong is she going to get? And are we going to get back on where we left off on episode 4? Are we gonna get back to that? Oh, this is the same issues. Okay. Is she going to stay in that form from now on? Atala. Oh, okay. She she is taking the power back. So Atla took the power back. So she can no longer go into that form or tap into that form anymore. So Furl or Carrot has a guardian angel or something. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. And at the same time, um, Miki continues to be conflicted. She continues to get conflicted because she still, she doesn't know which side she's going to play on, She still despises some humans and she hates some humans because they are rude to her and they are mean to her and all of that stuff, right? But she doesn't mind chilling with Sally, Carrot, and the Knight. Sweet. And remember, Mickey was judging Sally for being a hypocrite, right? So, oh, that's him. He's still around. His spirit is still around. Hmm. Sally is pissed. You see, now she's at peace because if you guys recall, she kind of was judged. She judged Sally on the previous episode, and she didn't, you know, she thought she was a hypocrite. But after seeing how she handled the situation now, it seems like, she's cool with her again. But the thing is, I do believe that if Mickey has her power back, she doesn't mind taking humans out if they get on her bad side because she has a temper. See, she still says it. I'm neither ogre nor a human. I'm just me. Hmm. Who knows what she's going to do in the end if she gets her power back? And these people are here burning. Oh, his watch. They're, the humans are burning his body, and he's watching them. Hmm. These guys are having a time of their life. Oh, his ring. Mm. And Dracula understand what Mickey is going to go through, what he's going through, and what she's going to go through if time continues to progress, if she continues to hang around humans, right? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because we see her every episode. She questions her decision. Which side should she be on? And remember, her older boyfriend, is looking for Kimoto, right? I wonder what happens once she sees her boyfriend again, or the one that has crush on her or something. He's taking her to jail for punching a guy in the face. And none. Oh, wait. On the fourth episode, I actually thought it was Sally that that guy came to make a bargain with. It's actually a different character. The sister is a total different character. It's not. It wasn't Sally. I believe this can be very, very dangerous for him. If this sister chose that guy, Millia, Mikoto. Okay. Mikoto be on his guard at all times. Ooh. She has a horn. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Don't do anything to disgrace your name. I guess the dog figured out that there's nothing. He could have just left her the way he found her. Why did he have to put that on over her face? Hmm. Hmm. That is one crazy ass chicken. I get to say, I get to say there is something about something must have happened between him and that priest. Something must have happened, and it looks like she's been sent to keep an eye on Mikoto or to wait until Mikoto drops his guard and then attack him and kill him. I don't know because there's something weird happening to her, right? She's seeing things. Really ogre. Chicken. Amnesia. I was ordered to capture you. Sweet. Madame Hatsuki? So she's an ogre that forgot her memories or because her horn has been cut off or something. She now has amnesia. Now that our memories are back, now he can attack her with no problem. Oh man, Mikoto is he is just he just instead of them to work. I will die this time for real. What will be her decision? The responsibility help me. She passed out. She doesn't want to die. I want to keep living. I want to survive to meet that human again. Interesting. So, so oh, the fight already happened. So, what happened between Mikoto and the low mid? Oh, and he ran away. So the mid ogre found out how outclassed he was compared to Mikoto, and then he flee. And it seems like the dog being close to Mikoto keeps him in check from doing what is right, right? The dog is there, it's almost like his advisor or his master. And each time the dog sees Mikoto going out of bounds, the dog will step in and advise him and tell him what he should do and what is right and what is wrong so that he doesn't lose himself. Okay, it's I enjoyed the episode so much that I didn't know that we're done here. I feel like it's too quick. The episode finished so fast. Okay, guys, there you have it. I was curious to know what happened because we were hit with a cliffhanger on episode 4. I've been wanting to know exactly what happened after that, after Millia ran into that ogre priest, and the ogre priest asked her to choose who she wants to work with, whether to work with him or with Mikoto. And on the fifth episode, in the intro, my introduction, I thought it was Sally, but it wasn't Sally. And now we found out that Millia met Sally before, and Sally showed mercy to her. Sally didn't kill her, right? And on top of that, Mikoto, it seems like Sally decided that you know what, this ogre thing is not working for me right now. You know, it's causing more pain to me that it's causing me peace of mind. So she decided species and belonging. So she decided to do the best thing she could think of. Because if he had attacked, because she could have used her hair, she said that I could use my hair and kill this mid low ogre, right? Because when it comes to the ranking pecking order, she outranks the mid uh, low ogre. But for the fact that she doesn't have her horn, really, that's why the mid ogre is playing around with her, cutting her and slicing her and all of that stuff, right? She could have used a bit of her power, but she decided not to because she knew that if she kills this low mid ogre, that will give Mikoto all the rights that he needs to take her out. So she did the right thing to get a peace of mind by pulling out the rest of her horn, telling Mikoto, all right, I'm no longer an ogre. Now your responsibility is to protect me. And if you guys remember, Mikoto almost cut her head off, right? Because he believed that she is an ogre, but at the same time, she looks harmless. But the dog told her, hey, don't do that, don't do that. Like you can't do that. If you do that, you're embarrassing that name that you bear, right? And the dog is there to keep him in check just in case, because doing what he does, he can easily lose himself and kill anything that he thinks or believe could be an ogre, right? But the dog is there to let him know there are different sides to all of this, right? You gotta have a heart of mercy when it's deemed worthy. Because if it wasn't for that, remember, if it wasn't for Mikoto's mercy, he would have killed, or he should have killed Miki. But he showed Miki mercy, and I believe it's because of the dog that tagged along with him, right? Because the dog figured out that some of this ogre don't really want to be an ogre. Some of them deserve a second chance, right? And that's the reason why, after defeating Miki, he cut off her horns to sever that connection, that evil connection from her. Now, with Millia, on the other hand, she accepted it willingly. Okay, now this is what I want to say. There is a difference, right? There is a difference between Millia and Miki. Miki got no other option, right? Miki was unconscious and her horn was cut off, which is the reason why each and every episode she continues to question her fate, question her decisions, if she be or stay with humans or go find ogres and try to get her powers back, right? She didn't accept this human thing or being with human willingly at first because she did not make that decision. Mikoto made the decision for her. But when it comes to Millia, Millia made the decision herself. So there is still difference between Millia and Miki because the chances of Miki attacking anyone, I don't see that happening because she said it herself. I'm tired of this ogre thing. I want to be with humans. I don't want to be an ogre anymore. And she did it her pulled out her horn while Miki was unconscious, about to die, and Mikoto made the decision for her and showed her mercy. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the end, but I'm going to digress it here. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this reaction. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.